while I was fighting.
Hello, I'm Savannah Cassie. Today we're going to be watching Ultimate Spider-Man. Let's get on to the reaction.
Huh? What?
Oh God, Peter Parker, what did you do this time? What did you do this time?
This whole thing? Why, you gave it to me for my...
So I'm guessing he's probably in a dream, a very, very deep sleep dream. Who put him under this sleeping dream?
Let me kiss your temple.
Oh, yuck.
I feel like I need an adult.
Danny?
Hey Danny, nice seeing you. What the hell are you doing this weird-ass dream? What the hell? Why did you punch him?
Like a spider, you had extra arms.
I love that Danny's over here, like, yeah, I'm well aware. Me and you shared the same exact dream. Oh, I was in your dream. I don't know how it works.
I was there, man, dream walking.
Wait, you can do that? Since when could you do that?
You to wake us up before we wound up like them.
What the hell? Why is everyone sleeping? And also, why was Spider-Man the only one you were able to wake up?
Why? They're just asleep. All of them.
I love how Spider-Man's like, oh yeah, this is completely normal. Them all sleeping? Yeah, this is natural. It happens every single Monday.
Dreams are the window to the soul. Someone has slammed them all shut.
And do you have a plan in fixing this, Danny? You seem like you have a plan of fixing this.
The whole city is asleep?
How many people are asleep? Is the entire, world asleep? Oh my god, so many people died falling asleep, probably. Because I definitely know some people are window washers, so they definitely fell out of their window thingies.
Is that possible? Knockout gas? 90-19 in the water supply?
Spider-Man, I don't think any of those would actually knock an entire city at once out. I think this is definitely magic.
Supernatural. I have some training in mystic combat, and this has all the signs.
I love this is a Danny episode. I love it's with Danny and Spider-Man. I was kind of waiting for them to team up.
Level-headed menace, spider buffoon.
I love that J. Jonah Jameson's rambling to himself about Spider-Man in his sleep. That man has talent.
Ridiculous about magic?
Magic is woven...
I love how Spider-Man doesn't believe in magic, but yet he meets Thor, who is partly magic. And Loki, legit, there's already been an episode where he already was with people with magical users. How's this a conundrum?
And voila, magic.
Cool. Make more.
Aw, it's Uncle Ben. I thought we were never gonna see him ever again.
Magic is just science we don't understand yet.
Tell that to the Sorcerer Supreme.
You know Doctor Strange? Since when you and Doctor Strange been buddies, Danny?
Cast a don't pay the rent spell?
He's the only...
Oh, that's so cool and smart. Instead of, that glamorous tower that we always see in Doctor Strange place, he made it look like it's a rundown wear shop so no one would want to enter. They were just like, nope, don't want to go in there.
Ow! Oh! Ah!
I have nothing to say, but I just like that scene.
Who put that gargoyle there?
It's called an illusion, Spider-Man. You'll get used to it.
Cloaking device.
I like that Danny's smoking in the background. He's like, yeah, this is where I was taking you during the time. Spider-Man's like, oh, you've taken me here? I thought it was a rundown weird shop. And also, how do you know about this place?
Do not touch anything else.
Hey, Doctor Strange. It's nice to see they made you look evil. You look like a complete evil psychopath about to unleash the world apocalypse.
Ah! Oh! Whoa! Ah! Ah!
Why does the house have eyeballs? Why does the ceiling have eyeballs? How do you live in a place like this? I would never get any sleep.
Which I presume.
You can address me as Sorcerer Supreme.
Nice. It's nice to see that you and Tony Stark have the same exact ego.
Namaste, Doctor. It was your training that saved me. I found Spider...
You trained under Doctor Strange? Where the fuck is that episode?
Man, just before he fell too deeply under the spell.
I like how Doctor Strange really doesn't believe him. He's like, wait, let me check, make sure this isn't an evil anomaly.
That's different.
Oh my god, did Spider-Man's spidey sense kept him from falling down and making him fall asleep? That's actually cool.
Reality by energies that would act as a beacon for someone with your sensitivity.
Yeah, exactly what I was saying. Also, how did Spider-Man's spidey sense made him not fall asleep? Like, was it because, like, he knew he was in danger, so his spidey sense, like, kept him, like, sort of, like, still in the slumber, but not in, like, a deep slumber?
You aren't thinking of a number. You're thinking of flapjacks.
I like how Spider-Man is completely like, oh, I can outwit you, and Doctor Strange is like, yeah, sure you can. Oh my god, are they going to the dream world? Why are they going to the dream world? How are they planning to wake anyone up from the dream world? Is this a dream world demon? Is there a demon that steals people and makes them fall asleep forever? How has this guy not been beaten yet?
This is the demon called Nightmare, the self-proclaimed king of dreams.
Oh, so we have to legit fight a demon that makes nightmares. Good luck with that. You guys' life is going to be in living hell for a while.
He's tried to escape the dream dimension for eons and finally found a way through.
Dreams aren't.
Can't you guys just throw him into a magical cell or something?
Those poor souls will suffer their worst nightmares, feeding him for eternity.
Well, that's one hell I would never want to go through. Just imagine sleeping for an eternity and all your dreams are just living nightmares.
Sense is tingling. I don't do magic.
What about Loki and Thor? We definitely know you met them. It seems like you were A-okay with magic before that.
Honestly, Danny, this was the best you could do?
A dull blade can make an excellent hammer. I heard.
I love that Doctor Strange kind of like a middle figure to Danny. He's like, seriously, this dude, and Danny's like, you know what? This is the best I got. We just gotta roll with it.
Have to do the impossible. Close your mouth and open your mind.
Doctor Strange may be my favorite character. He doesn't deal with anyone's shit.
Huh?
Oh, we're finally in the dream world? Oh, this feels like it's gonna be an event. I definitely remember when I first watched this a long time ago. This should have definitely felt like it should have been more episodes. I would love if they sticked in the dream world just a little bit longer.
World now. And Spider-Man, stay on the path.
The door's on the path, right?
Something in the back of my mind definitely says no. No, it is not.
I didn't come to class all semester. I haven't studied at all.
Well then...
You know what? Makes sense. This would 100% be Ava's nightmare.
Her dream self, Spider-Man. While under Nightmare's control, she cannot hear you, nor can the others.
Can't Danny do that weird thing he did to Spider-Man to wake them up, or are they too far gone?
I won't let you down! I can do it!
Holy shit, this is an actual nightmare. Holy shit. Oh my god, I feel so bad for Power Man. Sam is afraid of bunnies? That is so strange and weird.
Yeah. Do cameras work here? Okay.
Rude, Spider-Man. Completely, utterly rude. Oh my god, they went full out. I love this character's design and voice.
All the world belongs to Nightmare.
Yeah, sure you are, dude. Sure the world's gonna be filled with nightmares. Hey, do we actually have a plan to stop this guy, or no?
Now you're playing the same old...
Well, that failed. You got a different plan, Doctor Strange? Because I think he's a little bit powerful than last time when you tried to capture him. Wonderful. Now they're a ghost. How is that a fair fight? Oh wow, never mind. It was completely easy. Hardly inconvenient.
Isn't it just a dream?
We three are living beings
Oh, that is right. It is just a dream. Couldn't that hypothetically mean you could just think whatever you want and it would appear? Or would nightmares stop that from happening?
in the land of dreams. If we lose here, we'll be lost forever.
Danny, how the bloody hell do you know that? Did you have a friend who died? I need context.
In the suffering of millions, and you're trying this.
I love this guy. He's like, again with this trick. Stop with the child's play and actually try for once in your life. What the fuck? That was scary as all hell out. Well, Spider-Man, way to go. You tried to help and you failed. You turned the horse into a fucking spider. Good luck dealing with that.
Laser cannon of Luxembourg or whatever, blast that pasty-faced goon.
Hate to break it to you, Spider-Man, but I don't think that's how it works.
So many minds to feed upon. He's too powerful. Brute force alone will not win the day.
Then what will win the day? Like, what exactly do you guys have to do in order to win the day?
About you, or we are done.
What about your fears?
I am.
So I'm guessing the only way to defeat this nightmare guy is to probably conquer your fear, right?
I cannot allow myself the luxury of fear.
Something tells me you are afraid of something, Doctor Strange. We're probably definitely gonna see that in this episode. I love how Doctor Strange just told them, hey, do not wander off. And they're just like, well, bye, see you around.
Must stay together.
Yeah, Doctor Strange, what were you expecting? You legit told two teenagers to stay put. This is what you get.
Kunlun, this is where I became Iron Fist.
Hey, Danny, did you forget you were in the nightmare world? I think he forgot he was in the nightmare world.
Real life. This is Nightmare's playground, remember?
Nope, he does not. Good luck trying to snap him out of that, Spider-Man.
I have nothing to...
Iron Fist, buddy, come on, you're better than this. Realize it's just an illusion. Realize you're in a nightmare. Was that supposed to do something? I think it was supposed to do something, but since he's covered in nightmares, I have a feeling that nothing that Danny does is actually gonna do anything.
Squandered your gifts running with non-believers and fools.
No, he has not. He is a wonderful host to have that gift. You take that back. I love how nightmares are like, you don't belong in this sort of nightmare, so I'm just gonna put you in a cage because I have no else to put you in right now.
Worthy.
You're not buying...
Oh, poor Danny. He's having a rough day. I feel so bad for him.
I've always been afraid it was a mistake, that the power wasn't meant for me.
Spider-Man, please cheer this poor boy up. He cannot be sad. Danny is not allowed to be sad or upset. He's the only character that actually, affirm your group. I know there's 3 more, but they don't do much. Neither does he, but he's still my favorite.
Oh! Whoa! Ah!
I love how Nightmare kicked him out, like, nope, you're not helping out this small little fry. I'm gonna turn his life into a nightmare, and he comes back to where Doctor Strange is. I can't wait for Doctor Strange to whip around and be like, where the fuck were you? I told you to stay on the path and don't leave my sight. Why did you leave the path? Wonderful, great. He's multiplied himself a bazillion times. Good luck trying to defeat that.
Is Nightmare, really allergic to...
Something tells me that Nightmare is slowly starting to affect Doctor Strange. Anyone else getting that hint?
Is no magic. Isn't that right, Spider?
And now he's 1,000 times bigger. Why are you 1,000 times bigger?
Wrong.
By the power...
And I guessed it. He 100% affected Doctor Strange's mind. Now Doctor Strange is just a shitty magician.
Doc! He's playing your fears!
Hate to break it to you, Spider-Man, but I think that's not going to work.
You once knew. A man who...
Hate to break it to you, Nightmares, but this is definitely not going to work. Uncle Ben is not his greatest fear.
Welcome to your nightmare.
Oh, if only that was true. If only that was true.
Said that. Who's the gloomy Gus?
Mr. Pasty?
This is so cute. This is such a cute scene. I love when Uncle Ben walks in the room and just ruffles Peter Parker's hair and was like, who the fuck is that guy? And he's like, some bad guy that's trying to gaslight me into thinking that you're my greatest fear. And Uncle Ben's like, huh, strange day? And he's like, yup.
What happened to Uncle Ben every day, but not in the way you think.
Yeah, you go tell him, Peter.
Took responsibility for this tragedy and turned it into something special, helping people every day as Spider-Man.
I love this scene, and I love how Nightmare thought this was his greatest fear. It is one of his greatest fears, but just not in the way Nightmare thinks it is. It's such a cool moment. Ha! Deserved. 100% deserved.
Huh. The boy's actually doing it.
Well, it's nice to see that Doctor Strange quickly got that situation.
There's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a nightmare. It's just a nightmare. It's just a nightmare.
Wait, you guys could have done that? Why didn't you guys do that from the beginning? Oh, was it because the nightmare was too powerful, so you guys couldn't do it right away, so you had to like waken him and then waken everyone up?
Iron Fist. I use it to the best of my ability. I honor that.
Thank the Lord, Stanley finally snapped out of it. I was quite worried for him, because even though he told everyone to like wake up, I was like, oh, Danny's like not asleep. He's completely doomed. But guess what? He's finally snapped out of it. Thank the Lords. Wait a minute, isn't that the box with the tentacle monster? Are you sure that's a wise decision putting those two together?
Y'all had weird dreams, but no one remembers falling asleep or waking up?
Something's going on.
I love how everyone in this world is like, yes, we fell asleep. We fell asleep for a long time, but guess what? It doesn't matter. Like, no one's like afraid or curious or trying to figure out what like happened. They're like, normal Monday. And before we start the next video, I must quickly tell you, hey, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications, and please leave a comment.
Wednesday? I forgot what happened Wednesday, but...
Well, it seems like you've had a very, very bad week, Peter Parker. I have no idea how to help you.
Thing stops the Juggernaut!
Juggy, for being...
Hate to break it to you, Spider-Man, but this is Juggernaut. I do not think you can take him on. Please call someone else to help you. Hey, how about your team? Call your team to help you out. Ooh, that definitely's gotta hurt. Yeah, Spider-Man, you are not equipped to defeating the Juggernaut at all.
Make way for the 10 Toes of Justice! Ow, ow, ow!
Every bone in his foot is completely 100% broken.
You forgot about the science fair!
Science fair?
Hey, Spider-Man, how about we just ask Luke to help you? I definitely know he can 100% help you.
Alexander and Ava Ayala are a team. Daniel Rand. Parker.
Awesome!
A science fair? I have no clue how a science fair is gonna actually be equipped in this episode. Why can't we just have an episode fighting the Juggernaut? I think that's more important than a science fair, unless this is more dilemma that Peter Parker has to go through.
We got something like 3 weeks.
It's tomorrow!
Hey Luke, this is quickly something that you're gonna learn about Spider-Man. Spider-Man has no sense of time or he's gonna forget everything. This is why you practically do everything by yourself and don't allow Spider-Man to do anything, because guess what? He's just gonna forget.
Ouch!
Yep, the hospital. 100%, 1000% the hospital. Call one of your friends to help you. Call Luke. Again, call Luke to help you. Do not fight the Juggernaut by yourself. You cannot handle it.
Peter?
I love how Peter Parker was probably trying to sneak in just to get a quick little Z's, but unfortunately he failed like he does in life.
Did you sleep well?
No, I did not. I had weird dreams of getting beaten up all the time, but I'm not going to tell you or you would be worried about my mental health.
What happened to the Juggernaut?
He's a work in progress.
Okay, by the way, is this team A-okay now that Peter Parker is allowed to go solo? Because every time he goes solo, it's always like the next episode. They complain about him going solo. So what is it now? Are they like okay with it? Are they not okay? Do they just shrug it off and be like, oh, if Peter Parker needs our help, he'll ask. Even though we definitely know he will never ask and rather get beaten up a million times and injured instead of asking.
This week, I never should have let you talk me into having you do it all.
Yes, you should not have allowed Peter Parker to do it all. Isn't this a group project? Aren't you guys supposed to be doing this together? Hey, I know something that you could probably do in a day. Just make a volcano. Yeah, you're not going to win first prize, but guess what? It's easy and simple to do.
Chemistry set?
That old thing? I sold it at a yard sale.
Well, thank the Lord that she did sell it. I don't think you should bring Spider-Man webbing to the school. The school and everyone else is going to ask a lot of questions. I think that's 100% definitely cheating.
School in an hour, and I'll whip something up in the science lab.
Weird, Dad.
Just build a volcano. You could probably do that in an hour or two. Yeah, it's gonna look hideous and rushed, but at least you guys did something. It doesn't have to be fancy.
Nothing can stop the Juggernaut!
The Juggernaut is still destroying the city? Where are all the superheroes? Are they on vacation?
Doctor Strange? Iron Man?
Yup, it seems like everyone's on vacation. Where's S.H.I.E.L.D. to stop this? Why is S.H.I.E.L.D. not doing anything? Like, they definitely monitor not Superman, I was about to call him Superman. I am so tired, guys. Like, I feel like I have energy. Let me start that over. Anyway, why doesn't S.H.I.E.L.D. do anything to stop Juggernaut? They definitely see that Spider-Man can't seem to stop him, and they definitely monitored him. So when they realize Spider-Man can't stop him, why don't they just call the team or stop them themselves?
Works. Awesome. Ha. A+.
Why do I have a feeling neither of these even made them? Like, I think they probably could have made something, but I feel like Harry definitely went up to his dad and be like, oh, I need a science fair project. And Norman's like, oh, I got this. Here, use this. And there's like, we're supposed to do it. No, my son will have an A+. Here, just use one of mine. It never worked anyway. You guys can figure it out how to work. And they're like, okay, cool. Thanks anyway.
Freeze below zero, dunce.
Hey, I was gonna put that in my lemonade.
Well, but see, which did all the science fair project? I know Sam definitely didn't do anything.
It's about ways to reduce global warming by freezing the extra carbon emissions in the atmosphere.
Yup, I was 100% correct. Ava just completely took over this project and Sam did completely nothing to contribute.
Peter Parker, where are you?
Over here!
Give him a hot minute, Luke. No one's helping him out. None of his team who know he's trying to defeat the Juggernaut, who definitely know who the Juggernaut is helping him out. Hey, how about you go and be like, hey, Spider-Man's late. There's a thing called the Juggernaut. I definitely know that he's trying to beat him up and having a hard time. Let me just go quickly help him, and then we can do the science fair project together.
Empty?
Well, that's definitely not a good thing. That's not a good thing at all.
I would have made the project, but you said trust me. Now we're both gonna go down with the ship. Thanks a lot, friend.
Luke, you can't just blow up on Spider-Man. This is a team project. You could have been like, oh, I can do half of it, and you can do the half, no compromises, instead of just allowing one person to do completely all of it. This is why I suggested just make a volcano while waiting for Spider-Man.
Any help for yourself or your teammates, I'm here.
This is what...
Spider-Man, stop being completely irredeemable and breaking into people's offices and stealing stuff. You are acting like a common criminal.
Have here a mood brick. Oh, this is adorable.
Spider-Man, something in the back of my mind is screaming at me to tell you not to touch that or take it. Just make a volcano, please. I have no clue what that does, but something tells me it is not good.
Oh dear.
I called it. Everyone in this school is gonna die. Peter Parker, stop sending people to the morgue or the hospital, please.
It's some sort of smart material, like memory.
This is a horrible idea. This is why you don't steal stuff that you don't understand, Spider-Man.
We came through. We might actually win. How did you come up with this?
And now it can walk. It can walk and cause mayhem. Great job, Spider-Man.
What else is out of control, Brick?
That's no brick.
Ah, Coulson!
Oh, he knows. Coulson 100% knows Spider-Man is so fucking dead.
That of a 2-year-old child. But it can cause more damage than you could possibly imagine.
Hey, I know one way to destroy this thing. You guys ever heard of the Juggernaut? Why don't you get the Juggernaut in this team to battle it out? It'll probably exhaust it.
Keep it away from anything it can put in its mouth.
I love that Coulson's just handing up his keys, wiggling. Like, here are the keys. Play with the keys. Stay nice and safe and sound, please.
No!
Luke, why would you throw the table? Weren't you listening to anything Coulson said? It said anything that it'll fit in his mouth, it will just grow. Why don't you just listen to what they have to say to you before you do something stupid?
The more it consumes, the bigger it...
Oh, this is...
Oh my god, it ate fucking Coulson.
Nothing to see here. Carry on.
Hey Coulson, once you're done with your entire trauma event, how about you call S.H.I.E.L.D.? It may help them. It may help you. And now it's out and about causing mayhem. Great. You guys will never defeat this thing. Oh no, that's a horrible plan. Just imagine it ate the entire train. That thing would be humongous and no one would stop it. It would destroy New York in like a heartbeat.
I don't believe it. Spider.
Oh no, not Juggernaut. Juggernaut, we have enough issues. We don't also need you adding to those issues.
No way!
I don't know.
Well, here he comes. Maybe he'll be useful. Maybe you guys can trick him in defeating the humongous baby that's destroying town.
My powers! Nobody stops the... Huh?
Holy shit, Juggernaut just got eaten and lost all of his clothing. I knew Coulson lost all of his clothing, but I assumed Juggernaut clothing will be a little bit more reinforced. Guess not.
That's okay.
Yeah, Spider-Man, this is what happens when you make the baby mad. How about we don't make the baby mad? Wait, the cold is affecting it? Why is the cold affecting it?
It's the cold. Remember what Coulson said? He's made of highly absorbent compounds.
Thank you, Luke, for that explanation, even though I still have no clue what you guys are talking about. I love how Danny's the only small one. He's like, it's a child. We should treat it like a child instead of wrecking the entire city. Danny's the only smart one.
Ava and Sam's ice-making machine. Of course.
Oh, you can use Ava's and Sam's ice machine thing. That's actually a brilliant idea. And Spider-Man got eaten. I mean, if that's the only way to defeat that monster, that's the only way to defeat the monster. Is Spider-Man okay? He just had a bunch of goo fall down on him and other things that this monster scene ate.
Nothing a shower and some therapy won't fix. Now, shh.
Aw, it turned back into a baby. Cute. Now give it to whoever had it from the beginning and never steal it again. Oh, Coulson knows. Coulson 100% knows. Spider-Man, you're in such big trouble.
Right. Have you learned nothing?
What do you mean?
You're still trying...
Luke, don't take the falls for Spider-Man. Spider-Man knew what he was doing was wrong. Just let him learn a lesson. And also, if you like this episode, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, please leave a comment, and have a goddamn good day.